Tag team matching up next here at Pandemonium Pro Duel at Don Quixote. Two of the most promising tag teams on the West Coast. Throwing a bit of a curveball with a last-minute replacement, Reg.
Yeah, this is, when you prepare for a match like this and they got to switch out the partners, it kind of throws your strategies off here, Ethan.
Well, I can tell you a team who's coming into this at 100%. The two men from NorCal right here.
Honestly,
from the first day of training, these two were like brothers. Krüe in the shorts, Carol Leone in the trunks. And we've seen firsthand, Reg, how these two have developed since starting their training at West Coast Pro.
Absolutely. Kind of being able to do their thing every week in the gym at West Coast Pro. We've seen these guys really shine. Seen Leon in a lot of singles action, so it's going to be good to see him in tag action tonight.
yeah. I don't think it really matters to them if they don't know who their opponents were going to be. They have to switch up the game plan or anything like that. These guys actually know what they're doing, so no worries.
And if you're a wrestler, you're preparing for wrestling, it doesn't matter.
They look great in green, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
How good they look,
Black and green, baby. Here we go.
An unfortunate set of circumstances uniting these two. Elliot Tyler set to compete alongside tag partner Casey Ferreira as the Rhodes. A concussion took him out of action. But Elliot Tyler hand-picked Richie Coy to be Casey's tag partner tonight. But when you're teaming with somebody who you've never shared a ring with, that poses quite the challenge, Govi.
Yes, it does. But Richie Coy, fresh off of a victory last night at World's Greatest Wrestling in Las Vegas. Richie Coy is a competitor at anywhere.
Right.
So I still like their chances.
I've seen Richie Coy do some work out in Oakland, California, and it was incredible, and I'm super excited about seeing this once again.
And most importantly, a tag team practitioner in their own right, teaming with Damien Desire's Platonic Romance, looking to bring that collective experience as a tag team.
Very, very wonderful tag team. Huge fan.
How do you put tag team moves together with someone you never really tagged with before, Bobby? What goes into something like that?
Well, just like every other language, you just learn to speak wrestling.
Gotcha.
Reps.
Reps.
See, these guys have more reps than me. I wouldn't do as well as they're about to do, I think.
Richie Coy starting things out for the one-night Roguemance. Cairo Leone starting things out for the 80K. Richie Coy already going after that wrist. Cairo rolls through, able to pry the grip.
Cairo's going to try to use that speed here early here, Ethan.
Absolutely. Something he's shown firsthand. Got his matches at West Coast Pro. Look at the proof that he is ready for a stage like this. Ready to leave the nest at the coast.
I mean, immediately All Day Crew's going to want to cut off the ring. That's just basic tag team wrestling. And put their tag team skills together since they are the, well-versed tag team.
Steps up with a wrist lock, Richie Coy. Able to escape into a hammerlock of their own. Doing a work. Out wrestling Cairo Leone.
Cairo's like, where am I? What's going on? Richie's all over me.
Steps over into the arm drag. Taking Cairo down to the mat where they are most comfortable.
Beautiful work out there. See, Richie Coy's not all good looks, and they do have them. Don't lie.
Richie really put it together in there to start this match out. Casey's like, let me get some, though.
Casey a bit begrudgingly stepping into the ring with Richie Coy, but he knows that they have a job to do.
Oh.
And he's laying that frustration into Cairo Leone, going right back after that arm.
Oh, yeah, showing a little vitriol towards Richie. I mean, it's early in the match, and they're already having a little bit of friction.
Yeah.
Regardless of the situation between these two, they have to work through it. They want to pull out the win in their Pandemonium debut.
Yeah. Remember, guys, it's okay to work a body part, but also work together.
Absolutely. Oh!
And what a chop from Casey, knocking Cairo off his feet.
You guys felt that too, right?
Now all the way over here, Bobby. Casey with some very intense strikes to start this out. Some intense work here from Casey.
Casey Ferreira coming off of a brutal match on Friday night. The Roseland Riot. Everything from light tubes to trash cans to kendo sticks involved. Still wearing the scars of that matchup. But firing up Bryce Kuza as Cairo returns in kind with a shot of his own.
Casey John with Bryce. Forgot that Cairo's right behind him.
Casey back in control.
Okay.
Keeping up the assault on that arm. Covered by Ferreira, but only a 2.
Remember,
Go ahead.
oh, 1 or 2 wrist locks, 1 or 2 strikes can be annoying, but over time, yeah, you can't use that arm anymore. That's very important, not just for tagging.
They've been on Cairo's arm for much of the match. Cairo's going to want to try to get out of the ring, give Bryce a little bit of action today. Well,
Take a little rest.
They could be getting closer. European uppercut into the corner, tag out to Bryce Kuza.
Very
That's
smart.
the way.
20 years old from Sacramento, California, ready to make his name here at SoCal.
See, don't say that, Ethan, because that makes me feel like I'm 100. 20 years old. What are you talking about?
And Casey's got to be feeling like 120 years old with that back. After that suplex, and comes Richie Coy. Takes the same fake down to the mat, but able to get the up kick.
Playing possum.
I like that.
A
Fake
possum
out.
named Richie Coy.
Leapfrog over the trip attempt, now into the headlock.
Richie with some really good unorthodox offense here.
The Avant-Gardner living up to their name. Line tag out. Carol Leone dropped down by Kuza. Kicks out the legs. Kicks out the teeth. And with the assist, planted with the senton.
See, that's the tag team work that All Day Crew can come and put together and win a match like this against a brand new tag team here.
And now it's Cairo. Hold the arm, trying to wear down Richie Coy.
Interesting strategy of Cairo getting back into the ring so quickly. There it is. Quick tag to get back out.
Glad you said it because I was thinking it. Like, maybe just go ahead and rest up.
Yeah, take a little break in there.
And just as you said earlier, Reg, cutting off that ring, but Casey knows it. Pulling Coy out of the clutches. Casey right into the boot from Cairo.
Okay, don't have to because Casey's gone.
Now it's Richie. All on their own with the ADK.
Isolating Richie.
European uppercut met with the forearm, half and half by Cairo.
Oh, nice fake out from Casey there on the outside.
You can't get tunnel vision on your opponent because their partner could be anywhere at any time.
Back of the head, Ethan. Unbelievable.
And met with the Busaku knee from Richie.
That's the wrestling language I was talking about. You don't have to have worked with someone to know. Oh, there's an
Right.
opportunity. You got to kick a face.
Exactly. Sometimes you could just put them together 2 in a row, and that's what you get. Some dangerous offense there.
My goodness.
Okay, they're putting it together now.
Yeah.
Casey beginning to lighten up to their impromptu tag team partner.
Now, Lawmaster, you don't want to get kicked in the ribs.
Absolutely, you need him.
Yeah, I want to avoid that.
And I'd avoid that belly-to-back suplex by Casey Ferreira.
I felt like you knew. I didn't need to tell you. I wanted to tell
What a
Lawmaster.
stiff, dude. This ring has, I want to say it, you guys, no give. It's dangerous out there. And these guys are having a ball.
Some serious acoustics.
Jeez Louise. It's echoing through the building.
Another European uppercut by Casey. Tag out to Richie.
Beautiful work.
Whatever animosity there was in the beginning, they've certainly worked through it now.
Ethan, they're kind of putting it together better than ADK with these tag outs.
Series of forearms back and forth. Chin breaker by Casey Ferreira. And a belly-to-back suplex of their own by Richie.
Casey
Will
ran
be
out,
enough to secure the win? I don't think so.
beat the 5 count, but did not get the 3 count. It's a numbers game.
It is. You just got to stay on top, just exactly like Richie's doing here.
Got to manage your time wisely. And Richie knows that every second counts. Locking in that cravat.
Middle of the ring, there's nowhere for Cairo even to reach to. Beautiful placement from Richie.
And smartly putting themselves between Cairo and his corner. But Cairo starting to fight his way out of it. Laying on the strikes.
Cairo spent a lot of time in this match so far.
Gets the back elbow, falls up to the enziguri. And this is the opening Cairo's been looking for. And Kuza knows it.
Beautiful combo.
Went up top, went down low, caught Richie off guard.
But Casey able to get the tag first. Takes out Kuza on the apron. And that has cut off that opening for
mean,
Cairo.
Good
Scooped up
tag.
it. planted with a step suplex.
Good tag team wrestling here. Ethan cutting off the ring, knocking the opponent off of the apron. Like all the right tag team moves here.
Yeah, someone call it a cheap shot. I call it intelligent wrestling.
Right. Especially if the ref's going to, let it happen.
Yeah.
Richie Coy now the legal competitor. Cairo still fighting with whatever he has left.
Ref being kind of a spectator, you're right.
Right. Okay, what's this?
Suplex lift onto the shoulders of Richie. Drop down into the PK to the gut. Follows up with some kicks to the arms, kicks to the head. And a flatliner by Coy to top it off. Won't be enough to secure the win.
I don't know. They think they teach you that like week 16 at wrestling school.
Yo.
Drop the kick to the ribs.
Cairo was catching shots from every angle there. Starting out with that rib shot, that was insane. Cairo again fighting back.
Working their way up the body of Cairo. That time catches the boot. It's another enziguri. But Cairo's got to make that crawl. He's got to realize where he is. Tag out to Casey once again.
Another one. Can Cairo capitalize this time?
But just too slow. Realizing where he is, rolls through, but this time Kuza's ready. Slide it between the legs, tag out to Bryce.
Here comes Bryce.
And Kuza has had enough of Casey Ferreira, of Richie Coy, and he's ready to end
Fired up.
this. Big pump kick.
Kuza's been stewing on the apron, waiting for his opportunity.
You can feel it in the crowd here in Los Angeles. They are ready.
Dog tags, baby.
Ooh, just a two.
Oh, my goodness. The hand followed through too quickly. She wasn't able to stop, but the shoulder was up.
About as close as you can get there. Casey at the last second getting that shoulder up.
Yeah, you look at the crowd. They're asking questions.
But the 80K was something in mind. Hoisting up Casey. Cairo perched above the top rope, but right there's Richie. Set crashing to the apron. Cradle by Casey. Only a two.
Cairo wiped out on the apron.
But again, these quick pins over and over. Not enough to secure it, but Bryce Kuza's back up to his feet.
That's the door of victory roll and two. Oh my gosh.
Schoolboy pin. Third time will not be the charm. Still only two. Blind tag out to Coy.
Oh, big knee. Casey from those different angles is what's changing the trajectory of this match.
And off the chest of Casey with a tornado DDT.
Ooh,
Bryce
spiked him.
baby out.
What an assist.
But at the last possible second, Kuza is there.
That's what being a well-oiled tag team will get you, Ethan. They know kind of when each other needs help there. But Casey and Richie are really putting it together. I cannot call it today.
Tries to that assisted sliced bread.
Oh!
And there's the miscommunication.
There's the breakdown that they were hoping for.
That's what happens.
Cairo now able to get the knee, but out with a Claymore kick.
Richie's still fighting into this.
German suplex dumped on their head, and out goes Richie Coy.
Folded Richie up with that German. Oh, Ethan!
And Zagiri rocking Bryce Kuza.
Oh my goodness.
Bryce is still up, which is pretty amazing to me.
And into the enemy corner. Scooped up by Kuza. Northern Lights bomb as Cairo perched upon the top frog splash.
Double on the bomb.
Is that it?
5 stars on that frog splash.
And a 3 from the ref.
Beautiful turnaround. Tag team wrestling, baby. Congratulations to All Day Crew.
Experienced, wise beyond their years. They've proved it with every opportunity, every showing. And you see it right here today at Pandemonium Pro.
Yeah, that's right. You know, being a tag team for so long, traveling the roads together, that's the kind of synergy you can get together to put together a victory. They really amped it up there at the end.
It's the momentum they need heading into whatever forever in Las Vegas as the 80K will be in tag team action once again.
It's going down in Vegas, all the way down.
Of course, as part of our new initiative with West Coast Pro, Action Wrestling, New Texas Pro, St. Louis Anarchy, Pride Style, and more, all under one roof at the Bazaar Bar. In April, Mania Week,